So apparently I had my mic muted because I'm an idiot. Uh, so basically, to reiterate what I was trying to say, just like I thought, they dropped something else later on in today. Like I just finished editing the stream earlier today of us watching the other trailers, the supposed last trailers of Red Arc and like the other gameplay videos. And I did say that they'd probably drop something later on, though I was expecting it to be the tag team of Hisui and Kohaku. Like because we haven't seen like gameplay footage of that yet outside of their like the character reveal trailer. So this is the last thing I was expecting. They put Saber in the game. um it wasn't a thought that was completely foreign to my brain. Like I thought it might happen, and like a random thought came to me a few weeks ago because I was like, the game's it does share like the same artist, or and like the art style of the game just immediately reminded me of like the Fate series and more specifically the Heaven's Feel movies. So I was like, oh, it'd be cool if Saber got in the game, but I never thought it would that would actually happen. But here we are. And I don't even know if this is gonna be DLC. She's probably gonna just drop right in the game at launch. I'm excited to see what happens, and let's just watch and find out. Someone from a parallel world, the King of Knights, should not even be here. Shit.
この剣にかけて勝利を視力を尽くしてくるがいいいいわ相手になってあげるフェイタル
The sword is still invisible. I'm sure her last her super will actually be revealing the sword, just like in the anime. I'm gonna have to watch this back. I'm too excited to actually keep up. She's zipping around. The sword was visible there, all glowy. Let's see if we could gather any information from this whatsoever. It's 5 a.m. and I'm tired. I don't even know what she just did. I'm gonna assume that all those you would guard normally because she did like cross to the other side halfway through there. Then EX, which is like a uppercut of wind, or hurricane. She is all over the place, dude. Like grounded, her grounded speed is insane. Excalibur. I have to slow this down because I don't even know, like, the hell. She's so fast. Air to air. Yeah, there she right there. She goes from one side to the other. But I'm pretty sure they won't have you guard on both sides, and you'll have to only guard the one way for that. That's just so fast. What's that? He just jacked out the air. No, not even. That was that an overhead? I'm assuming. I don't even know because you can't really see her sword. The whole thing is her sword's invisible. But that hit itself just ground bounced immediately. I'm assuming that's like a Rekka super, or not super, Rekka special move. What was that? She did there. Like, there's these instances where her sword like blinks. I assume those are like ICs, and that right there. She keeps getting these like little visual cues. I'm not entirely sure what she's doing. I mean, here. Oh, I guess when she activates the magic circuit, her sword's visible. If not that, then it's when she's up around, because it doesn't become visible until in this last thing, in this last clip. And in this last clip, she is both magic circuit activated and as well as being in last round or up around on match point. She's so fast, dude. Like at normal speed, it's kind of hard to keep up with her. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see a lot of Saber, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's Saber. She's in the game. Read the description because it didn't. We didn't check to see if it said anything about her being a DLC character. She has many combo attacks, and her battle style relies on closing in from mid range and performing rush attacks. Oh, I think she's gonna just be in the base roster because it doesn't say anything about DLC. And I mean, she already has a full moveset and everything, right? I'd assume if they have time to show a trailer that they've already kind of done the character. I mean, they're showing it so soon to launch, though, right? But who knows? Who knows? Character lore. We had to go to the Japanese website to get this one because the English website didn't update yet. So there might be a little bit of translation error in the dialogue here. The true name, Ultra Pendragon, a female sword fighter with a dignified appearance, with a blonde, blue and silver armor tied up behind her. She is the knight of the holy sword that bundles the knights of the round table, which is famous in the streets as the legend of King Arthur. Originally, I found myself in this world without a mechanism called summoning the spirit. And in order to solve the mystery, I decided to explore the city of Soya. I like that it's her talking there at the end. It looks like we got a little bit more info also. And I knew this was going to happen because it happens with a lot of these games, mostly Arc System Works and French Bread. So they already put out a tweet for us for like content creators, streamers, and whoever, telling them what they're not allowed to stream, right? And luckily, we're not that restricted, right? In most games, they'd restrict you against anything story related. But here, they specifically don't want you to do Miyako's story, Red Arc story, and boss rush mode. That one I'm kind of sad about. That one I'm actually really sad about because I would have liked to do that. But in boss rush mode, there's likely can be like some sort of boss character that's not playable, and you don't want to spoil that for people, I guess. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'd follow their rules anyway, but at least we're not that restricted, right? We could still go through as other characters and their story stuff and do other such things. I'm excited. When I come home from work tomorrow, you already know where to find me. We're gonna be in the lab. We're gonna be pressing buttons.